Problem with 2-hole draw, right? I believe, right, and so I've made another video with the solution. Now, why is this an issue, right? I've actually known long-term players to not understand that there even was an issue. What happens is certain people feed back to teachers and say, what is wrong with this harmonica? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with the harmonica? For some reason, the 2-hole draw, there can be an issue. Now, thankfully, the issue's gone for me because it's all just as simple. It's down to relaxation and breath. That's all it's down to, right? So no matter what, so this actually is the first harmonica I ever. No, sorry, I tell a lie. I don't tell a lie, but I'm wrong there. It was a Hohner Silver Star in the key of A. It's not even worthy of buying for a child. If you want, I gotta get this in there, right? If you want to buy a cheap harmonica from somewhere, if you're in the UK at least, I don't know about the US, this here is like the Hohner Special 20, but it's $9.99 and it's in the key of C. I've bought this for somebody who probably will not get heavily involved in harmonica, but one day I hope to show him a few things on it. And for him, he's going to be well happy. Anyway, right, you've got a half decent. So this is the first real harmonica that I bought, right? After watching an Adam Gasso video, and I put screws on it, look, because I was just dismayed at the whole. Anyway, right. So, hole 2. Are you sort of getting something a bit like? And other notes are more like. They sort of sound musical, but your whole 2. Like, a bit like that. This rocket. Hey, sounds. I'm purposely sort of straining my breath. I'm sucking. I've got tight lips. And sort of thing. And a special 20. Sort of like, tight lips. Right, so I've given a solution, and it's amazing because actually a few people have said, yes, this really helped. Now it's simple. It's not a long-term solution, right? Like I said, right, it comes, the answer is relaxation and breathing through the harmonica. Now, and that will not come through you meditating for an hour before you pick up the harmonica, or it'll come, over the case of 2, 3, 4 weeks, maybe, just getting used to it, like a driver gets used to a car. But the short-term solution, push it under the top lip, a bit like Homer Simpsons, or they got their big top lip thing. Put it under the top lip, in front of the teeth. Because what I believe this is doing now, right, is for a start, it's sort of relaxing the lips in a sense. Because instead of it's making you do that. So it's sort of like creating a larger area. Because the ideal is really, in a sense, is, yeah, you're aiming towards relaxing this, which might take a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But you also want to start hearing what that note should sound like. That's what it is largely about. You have this muscle memory inside your wherever. You've got it all over your body. But for music, you've got muscle memory inside your ears, inside your head. Yeah. When you hear it, it goes, yeah, that sounds good. Do that again. Yeah, sounds good. Do it tomorrow. Right? It's when I say it's a short-term fix, it's because if you're a bit mindful of it, you won't have to keep doing it. That's what I'm saying. They do say, don't they, tilt the harmonica. Again, that is something that will just go. Long-term players don't do that. Yeah, doing this is not good because you dribble down, but the whole tilting it thing, you'll see that in beginner videos, and that is probably, I don't know, a similar sort of thing. The key is relaxation, breath. Training the ear to hear. Maybe also a bigger key would be for you to focus on the major scale, which is 4 to 7, holes 4 to 7. Get good at them. Focus on breathing exercises. Because when you get to hole 2, you want to breathe in, not suck. Fat lips. Right now I am puckering. I would encourage you to learn tongue blocking. Bluesharmonica.com. So this might be the other solution in a sense, really, because my other thing was it's a little tweak, but the long-term answer really is fat lips. And I'm breathing in and my belly is expanding. And if that is still giving you what some people say is they're sort of, you're bending it unintentionally. Bending for the beginner, bending is air going up or down, and doing things with the mouth cavity causes air to go up or down depending on which note, which reed you're trying to bend. Now when you're beginning, you don't know where your jaw really should be, you don't know where your tongue's meant to be, you're getting used to all this stuff. So this is kind of like part 2, really, in a sense. Hopefully you might find this video. There are other videos on it, other people. It's not widely talked about. Because not everyone suffers with it. It's a strange one. I think that might just be to do with the mechanics of an individual. Yeah, not everyone has arthritis in their arm, so playing guitar for me is a bit painful sometimes, so I need to adapt to that. So this is similar. Not everybody picks up a harmonica, and with being tense and rigid mouth, so that's why just lifting it up opens this more, and then just breathe in through the teeth, and then it'll come. Yeah, and then just be mindful of that sort of posture when you're going forward. But yeah, it's training your mouth to create that noise, training your ear to hear that noise, and your mouth will follow the ear. When the ear hears what it likes, it will keep doing what is working.